about how we as Christians open doorways into our lives, letting evil spirits come there. And that is what I'm going to speak to you about, not as obvious. And what I've done is I've prepared a little movie for you, a compilation of the various things the world does. And now this is going to shock you without doubt, because a lot of things over here are seemingly innocent that many of us do constantly. We're going to watch this entire clip in one go, and then we're going to watch it again, and I'm going to slow down at every point and explain to you why these things are wrong and how they affect us adversely. Lights off again, movie on.
We're going to do the Charlie Charlie challenge, okay? Charlie Charlie, are you here? If you are, give me a sign.
What I did, I took the Ouija board by myself up to my bedroom one night.
But the Ouija board still answered his questions, and Jeff knew some other force was at work.
It scared me, but at the same time, it was kind of like a roller coaster ride. You're scared to death, but you're thrilled. I began to recognize after this that there was a presence that began to develop in my house. I mean, I would wake up in the middle of the night and literally feel someone's watching me. And I would wake up and literally walk through the house in order to experience that because I liked it.
Getting the evil eye in Turkey is a good thing. It dangles high in shops or homes, or down low, carved into stone. Buy the bracelet or a necklace. If you've been there, done that, get the t-shirt. The eye is a stone bead made of glass, iron and copper. Along with water and salt, those ingredients are believed to fight back evil forces. The bead is said to reflect back evil intent, and the blue glass will suck up bad energy.
Them. The same way tarot cards are your guests in your house, and they can be specifically your best friends, they can be your closest friends, they can be your confidant, they can be your guide. And if you have a set of tarot cards at home, you really do not need to consult anybody else because they'll answer all your queries in life.
Many people, including many Christians, think that yoga is nothing but a harmless form of stretching and exercise. It is anything but that. Sadly, even professing Christians have bought into this lie. Every yoga teacher is in effect a Hindu or Buddhist missionary, even though he or she may wear a cross, insist that Yahushua is Lord, and protest that yoga is not a religion, but science. This is the most blatant of lies.
There are horrible dangers, but the worst danger is spirit contact. And that's what this whole thing is designed for, to make contact with the spirit world, to pick up spirit guides. And I have talked with many people in yoga, have made contact with spirit entities that have led them down a horrendous path of evil and destruction.
I want to talk to you today about a new thing that's going around called Reiki. And I want to tell you right now, it's not from God, it's from Satan. They're even doing this in hospitals now, and people don't even know what happened to them, you know. And what it is they rub on you and they ask the spirits to come in and you know, to heal you and make you feel good. It's not God's spirit.
Yoga is meant to awaken the Kundalini spirit within each practitioner, yoking them or making them one with Brahman. The Kundalini spirit is said to be a snake that is coiled around the base of the spine, and when it is awakened through yoga stretches, it is supposed to travel up the spine to the brain and awaken the third eye, or the pineal gland, of the individual. The Kundalini spirit is actually a demon, which can be obvious through its snake form. The third eye is an occult term which is often used by Eastern spiritualists to open the physical eyes into the spiritual world.
Shocked? The idea is not to make you feel bad about these things if you're engaged in them. The idea is to bring you to an awareness of how these things can affect you adversely. And I want to explain in a little more detail why these things